Okay, here's a good example of editing in Silhouette and bringing it over here into Bartender. I want this picture, but I only want the top one. And when I edit it in Bartender, first let me copy it so that I can take it later, but let me show you what happens when I crop it in Bartender. I get the crosshairs and I crop it and say close. And I could very well be doing something wrong, I don't know. But see how elongated it looks? And when I try to make it smaller, it doesn't do a real good job. It still looks elongated. So instead, I'm going to flip into Silhouette. And that's a transfer that I was working on. And I'm going to paste my picture over here. And I'm going to use this tool here in Silhouette, which is Slice. And yeah, I didn't do a good job of cutting that evenly, so I'll have to go back and clean it up. Yeah, I should have done that on the level, but I didn't. I messed up. Okay, so that's an easy way to do it. I could have done that in Paint using Erase, but I like this tool a whole lot better. So now I'm going to go up, and this is just an example. File, Save As to hard drive. I'm going to save it into my Eddie files, Animals, Woodland, and I'm going to just call it Mama Dear. And I'm going to change it to a PNG. Say OK. And now it's going to ask me to define the DPI and whether I want a transparent background or not. But first it's being slow. It's not responding. Sometimes when I go back and forth between Cameo and Bartender, they don't play nice together. They slow each other down. Okay, so now it's asking me DPI, and do I want a transparent background? The answer is yes. And now if I go back in here in my file, I should be able to find it. There's the original one. Where's Mama? There's Mama. Okay, and I don't think I want that file this time. And let's see, let's make it a little bit bigger. And it's a cake pop, so I'm going to turn it around upside down because it's going to go in head first, stick out. And then I'm going to just put this little flower at the bottom just to fill the cake pop up. Okay, and then it's very light. It's very, very light. So I am going to actually even bump this up to 90. Print. It's going to tell me that it's clipped. Then I'm going to come over here. Here's my cake pop. And I used my little cake pop mold that you can find online. She's got all sorts of cool cake pop molds in there. This one works really well with Eddie. Although it does take more cake pop dough in it. It's a bigger cake pop. The deer. Now that is cute. So that's going to go along here with the raccoon and the family and the fox and the tiger, and then all of these little ones that I piped, and then these are the royal icing transfers from Eddie.